Good day, HW Racing.
Is it a good day?
I don't know. We're having fun, I think.
We're here with Jeff's felony.
Yep.
Okay. And this was our last ditch effort before sending the XL2 back to Castle.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was happening was we had the car together assembled. We would be able to bind the transmitter to the car.
Yeah.
But it only had steering.
Yeah.
It would not do anything else. We went into the computer, we went into the Castle Link, we just tried everything possible. And we changed motors, we changed batteries, we tried everything. It would not, we have 11 Castle ESCs. So what happens is, you know, you have to bind the transmitter to the radio. Once we bind it, it finishes its beeps and it'll work. It could be a backwards direction or whatever, but it worked. This would not work. And so we were giving up on it. So Jeff was just going to ship it off to Castle, but he found something online that the ESC, when they built it, is programmed in reverse, is the best way to explain it. So, in other words, usually when you calibrate, everyone knows, let me just turn this off. Usually when you calibrate, you would hold the trigger to full, you would turn on, okay, and then it goes through its beeps, and then you go to reverse. So this one, we tried, it didn't work. This one, we had it off, went to reverse, turned it on, and it calibrated. Very, very, very strange. I've never had, we have 11 Castle ESCs. So now the motor's in the wrong direction, okay, but we'll change that in the Castle Link. But I just wanted to hopefully help people. Jeff found this out. So in this process, before we tried this today, we plugged in the ESC to the Castle Link. In the bottom right-hand corner, you can go to default settings, which is the factory, how it comes. We did that. We did a firmware update. We did that. Then we set it up here on the bench, and it wouldn't work. And then we did our calibration backwards. So before you send it off and say thing's broken, try that.
Cool. That's a cool tip.
Well, I've never seen it. We have 11. I've never seen it.
It would go reverse when you get there, and it still ran, but it was in reverse.
Every time that I've bound, usually I'll have it all. It'll turn on. When I bind the receiver, our radio link is $3, and then when it binds, it's a solid light. Then it goes and it finishes, and it works. This one wouldn't do it. Only had steering, no throttle.
Okay.
So if you guys are stuck, follow those steps: default settings, firmware update, and calibrate it backwards. And now it's functioning.
Cool.
So that's what we did. Jeff found it.
Woo,
all right.
Interesting.
So now we'll put his car together, and this is his car for the competition. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing
I thought you meant the right place one. I'm like,
there's so many competitions. No, this is for our competition in
That's
June,
right. That's
July.
right. Yeah,
So we'll finish. I built the car. We'll finish assembling it, and we'll get it all perfectly running, and then it's ready to go.
Okay. Thanks for watching us. Bye.